Well, it's the 26th of December, Thursday, and believe it or not, the air quality index has a rating good. It's the lowest I've seen, which is the lower the rating, the lower the bigger the better. It was crap yesterday, but today it's got a totally clean rating. Unbelievable. So that's a good start to the day. I didn't even go out and have a Christmas dinner yesterday because I just was so tired. I just didn't want to go out. So very boring. But because I had the grog the previous night, it knocked me about and I feel incredibly lethargic. So, paying the price. But it was a quiet day on the roads compared to this. This is back to normal. So it just shows you there are quite a few people in Saigon who actually do take the day off on Christmas Day. The coffee guy wasn't selling coffee yesterday, so the bang me place was just going normally. But yeah, a number of people did take the day off. So there you go. Now back to the number 5 pilgrimage. Air quality is not good at the moment. It's pretty peak out, as you can see. So I'm going to walk it anyway. I'm sick of taking the bike all the time. Hopefully the lights will just about be changing pretty soon. Here we go. We should still get bikes from the other direction. Yeah, I asked. It's weird. I just asked the girl how to pronounce the jerky, which I got written down, beef jerky, and she didn't know, which is weird. I mean, she's Vietnamese, so she must know how to say it. Anyway, I found it online and actually had two versions, one with the words, which is ko, ba, mien, one with the accents and one without. The one without the accents that I put in initially came up with the definition storage. So by putting the accent in, all of a sudden it turned into pieces of beef jerky. Totally different meaning. And that's why the language can be very difficult, because it depends on those tones. Those accents above the letters can just change the meaning of the word. So you've got to know it. So anyway, that was interesting. So I'm just going to head off back there and I'm going to buy 2 lots of beef jerky, because I think I could have caused a cat fight last time, because both the girls like it, and I think the younger one thought she's getting jilted by me buying it for Hanh. So and I told Hanh, give her 1 piece for God's sake, because she really likes the stuff. So I'll buy them both a pack. It cost me 100,000 dong, so that's about $7, I think. 750, about 750. Actually, the dollar's gone up a little against the dong. It's the highest it's been. It's over 16,000 dong for the Australian dollar now. That's 16.1. So it's actually appreciated a little bit. It all helps. It's more important with the bloody with the baht coming up with those 2 weeks, because that's just a little over 20, which is by far the worst rate I've ever encountered in Thailand. Every other time I've gone to Thailand, I got 25 baht to the dollar. Oh shit! Bloody cut myself. I just scraped against a bike, a motorbike, and bloody cut myself. Unbelievable. I'm always cutting. I'm running into doors and bloody scraping my leg against the... It's full of hazards, this country. You've got to be very careful. Oh, it just pisses me off. Yeah, it's not good when it's happening while I'm walking towards the bloody bar either. I didn't realise I scraped it that badly. Maybe I should just take some bandages along with myself to protect myself. I should put myself in cotton wool like they do with kids these days. Look, it'll clot. At least I've got blood that clots. Jesus. Bloody bike riders who go straight after the lights change and they insist on pushing through. It can be very, very frustrating. anyway. That's good, I'm on the right side of the road now, so. Yeah, I didn't realise I'd cut myself that's the worst cut I've made. I've bumped onto the bikes before. It must have been the mudguard, the sharp end of the mudguard I hit. It just shows how easy you can do it. I just, because they park so close to one another, it's almost impossible to get clearance. And of course, with my crappy eyesight, I can't judge the distances as well. So maybe I should have just got that grab bike after all. Although I think it would have still happened. I still had to get out to the curb anyway, never got a grab bike, so either way I still would have cut myself. Well, you can put it down to language difficulties, but I put it down to basically stupidity. All I wanted was to get 2 bags with 100 grams of this jerky in each. And oh, it got very confusing because I thought she was then going to start saying it was cost me 200,000. She was talking about the amount of grams. All I wanted was 2 bags with 100 grams in each of them, and that was where the problem arose. It was the correct price because I thought she was going to try charging me 200,000 baht, but she was talking about the grams, so it was just a schmozzle. I don't know if I'll bother doing it again. It's not worth the hassle. She was pissed off and I was pissed off, so in the past I've found them to be very nice people to deal with there. Well, what a night. I mean, sexual politics everywhere, I guess. You just can't avoid it. And it happened tonight at number 5 bar. I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was a peacemaker by buying the beef jerky for both girls, 50,000 dong for each of them. They had the same amount. There was no dispute. But I'll tell you what, Hanh spat the dummy when I gave Win Yes, who's the young girl who works mainly at Bricks, a pack of the beef jerky. She spat the dummy big time, and I think it's because, well, no, I don't think it's because she actually stated it quite overtly. She said she doesn't like that girl. So it's Mean Girl City, you know. Hanh is actually a 39-year-old bar girl, and Win Yes is a young bar girl. I mean, she's probably about low 20s at the max. So there's a huge difference there in age distribution. So given that, there's going to be a huge difference in the way that they look upon life. And she does not like Win Yes, although Win Yes has been very nice to me. She's been a really good person. I mean, I have no problem with her on a personal basis. She's been very good to me. She's laughed at stuff I've done, and I put shit on her because I thought she was actually this introverted, and she's anything but. She's actually quite good at the job, although she's now prefers to be at the Bricks restaurant, which is actually an enclave for her because it actually is not as full on as the bar. So in a way she is introverted. So actually I think my intuition was actually correct in the long term. But the point is, the girls don't like one another. That's the bottom line. And it's the old sexual politics. It's the mean girl type thing. That may be an American phenomenon, but I'll tell you what, it's universal. Girls get bitchy. They get very bitchy amongst each other. How are you? You funny girl. Yeah, this is V. Say hello, V.
Yeah.
Well, Grabs let me down again. I'm walking home because the guy who turned up on the motorbike had the wrong registration number. This is happening all the time. They have got to fix this system. It is a joke. I don't know who this guy is. I'm not going to travel on his bike. I have no idea. But he's actually connected to Grab. So why should I? So I'm walking home. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great. But please don't ignore me. That's the worst thing you can do on YouTube, is be ignored.